Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Trader with me, Bring It On. Let's continue exploring this area and solving its puzzle.
As it should be.
The markings on this Voxcaster clearly indicate that it belongs to the Planetary Wardens. There are visible scratches and traces of blood on the device. The cogitator screen reads, Access code required. Breach the cogitator's defenses. The machine spirits look favorably upon you. You overcome the cogitator's defenses. A message archive loads up. Judging by the accompanying notes, the messages were meticulously transferred from paper to the sacred machine storage. Go to missives. New missive. Heed the words of a harbinger of Aurora. Let it be known to you that the prophesied hour is nigh, and the faithful must triple their efforts. Those who stand in the way of our salvation must be swept away. Let it be revealed to you that the enemy is about to receive reinforcements. Remember the name, Donnie Dawson von Valancius. His ship has already entered the system. We should expect this enemy to appear near our positions. Whoever rids our comrades of this threat will be granted Aurora's special blessing. A chance to stand at the Prophet's side when the hour comes. Be vigilant. Let the final dawn come. New missive. Aurora's harbingers wish you to know, comrades, that the Von Valancius ship is heading for the Navigator Station. You've got time to prepare a warm welcome for the enemy. New missive. Von Valancius ship is set off for Raikadi Philia. We pray that our comrades there manage to vanquish Aurora's enemy on their own. But you must anticipate the worst, and do everything to make sure Von Valancius' path definitively ends on Raikad Minoris. Go to dispatches. Tell the harbingers we've intercepted a convoy of the governor's underlings. We're supposed to meet that Von Valancius bloke. Only one out of the whole convoy got away, but he's not long for this world. No one's making it to the governor's hole. Not that youngster or the ones he's supposed to meet. Our comrades have got their hands on a guard's Voxcaster, and these fools have no clue we can hear all their comms. We know their every movement, we're going to throw them a fine welcome party. Aurora must have no doubts that we'll do whatever it takes to stop her enemies. Let the final dawn come. Right, shut off that steam.
To be made?
Now this vault can be opened via the cogitator. All that remains is to figure out how to awaken the machine spirit by supplying it with the motive force.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
My house would be proud of me.
Now you managed to decipher the technical litany. According to it, in order to perform the ritual of the motive force, you must apply power, make sure the relay is closed, check that the damper is latched, and the supplementary external relay is shut. The supply must be correctly distributed, excuse me, and in no case must the flow be reset before the circuit is closed. The sacraments have been laid bare and put on public display. Outsiders should avert their eyes, for it is not for their minds that Holy Scripture was created.
I always keep my options open.
My power has been supplied. What's the order? So, supply power. Make sure the relay is closed. Check that the damper is latched. So that is latched. Close the relay. Everything appears to be correct.
I always have a backup plan.
Your secular attempts affront the machine spirits. May the blind be forgiven for their ignorance. So we may have to redo that.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh, we have to do this first. Alright, distribute supply of the motive force.
insight.
I'm doing these just for the experience. Do that backwards. The circuit is broken. It looks like you have to start everything from scratch.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright. We'll start over here. Supply power. That says nothing happened.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Is there money to be made?
Alright. That has been powered. That's... yeah, supply power. Make sure the relay is closed. Which relay? I don't know. But both the dampers are latched. We don't need to touch those.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Operation successful.
Alright, so that's correct. And I think that's when we... so if we trace it, right, so it goes this way, it's latched, we go this way, it goes here. We're supposed to just follow this red cable if I'm not mistaken.
The machine god grants me insight.
We follow this cable over here.
My success is an irrefutable
Always keep your eye on the
certainty.
prize.
Alright, there's a save. We get the demon tool. Whenever the wearer deals warp damage, the damaged character also suffers burn 3. Burning effects inflicted by the wearer have their level increased by 0. Alright, we'll level up real quick as well. Alright, so we get a talent and a skill. This seems pretty good. So melee weapon specialist. The sweep ability of an axe and the shove ability of a hammer or mace cost minus 1 AP less, but no less than 1. So right now the push attack costs 2, if I'm not mistaken. So let's double check that.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
Yeah, so this will reduce that down to 1, which is great. And athletics, I suppose. Dueling Mastery is always good, so it grants 50% bonus to parry. I'm also tempted. Grab the chain weapon expert, because I think he's going to use a two-handed chainsword, but we don't have access to that yet. Yeah, let's do crowd kill. So area attacks deal an additional +3 damage for each enemy in the area of effect. I use his it's not the one that attacks in a diameter around him, it's the one that attacks like 2 tiles in a line. I use that pretty frequently. And I guess Medikai. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the psychic powers on her. Might do Last Weapon Expert. So enemies suffer a -20% penalty to dodge against last weapon attacks. She is using a long last. And I guess ballistic skill. Alright, and for her, I would like to use... a heavy weapon proficiency. So reduces the required strength value for heavy weapons by 25. And bolt weapon expert, bolt weapon attacks gain plus 10% armor penetration. Maybe Unblinking Stare. Until the end of combat, enemies damaged by the Navigator suffer an additional +5 damage from all attacks of opportunity and cannot dodge them. Actually, let's do this instead. Veil of Protection. Allies that are targeted by the Navigator's power gain plus 10% armor. This additional armor is reduced by the amount of Veil degradation to a minimum of 0%. And increased by the infusing parameter of the currently equipped Navigator's staff. My Lore Imperium is maxed out. Maybe Lore Warp would make sense on her. Or even Awareness would make sense. We could do Pinnacle of Weaponry on Pascal because his axe is a power axe. So the first attack in combat with any plasma melta or power weapon deals additional damage equal to 5. The remainder of combat, the bonus damage is decreased to 2. But still bonus damage for the rest of combat. And intelligence should boost the Pinnacle of Weaponry. I think that scales with intelligence.
Rush not dawdle.
That just takes you back outside to the Upperway. We'll probably take that exit on our way back out. I should get Pinnacle Weaponry for my main character as well. Because he is a Forge World origin. And it is just extra damage. Yeah, I do have +4 to intelligence. I think it's your whole bonus applied to Pinnacle of Weaponry, so it'd be +4, and then it's divided by 2 subsequent attacks.
I always have a backup plan.
First I heard some wicked laughter. Now I'm seeing higher ups in our dump. Must be going mad. The voices belonging to the many residents of the lower levels merge into a single humming noise, unnerving and oppressive, much like the surrounding catacombs.
I did it?
Feel a slight prickling sensation at the back of your head. The barrier between the worlds has grown so thin here, you can feel a breeze coming from the other side. Always a good sign.
You are outdated and suboptimal. Your body has suffered deterioration and requires modification.
Barely have anything left, but I give it all to you. Just please don't kill me.
Funnily enough, I've grown rather attached to the old thing. Have patience. Someone will shoot me any minute now, and then you'll have your chance to upgrade me.
As it should be.
You hear shrill, baleful giggling coming from behind you, and it is getting louder, but there is no one there. Another good sign.
Hey, your virtuousness. How are you doing? I was born to wage war against darkness. I am always doing wonderfully when danger is near.
Why?
Other than the fact that the stains on this dirty wall resemble a symbol of some kind, you do not see anything of note. Did we fail that? We did. Spare my life, I'm begging you. This filthy excuse for a table smeared with someone's dinner consisting of algae and corpse starch. Good old corpse starch. Basically just a protein supplement made from dead bodies.
Is there money to be made?
Because one thing the Imperium is not lacking is manpower. And even in death, you serve. Toxic flow of murky liquid comes down from the higher levels via ancient rusted pipes.
I am a navigator.
Yeah, so this is a mini-boss fight. Unfortunately, he is... turn all these guys against us, but they're all cannon fodder. They're not actually a threat to us.
Out of my way!
Let's get to it! Why did I not foresee it yet?
On it.
My prescience has failed me. Time to slaughter someone.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed.
Let's make some opportunities. I'll make it. I'll learn from this mistake. It's as good as done.
Right, not a bad first turn.
Get to it!
He was standing up, so he didn't get to go.
Let's get to it. Out of my way!
Let's make it quick.
I'm here, maggot.
Rejoice in battle! Doubt is for the weak. The impure cannot escape their fate.
If I may. I'm afraid not.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's get to it.
Gotta give it to these guys, though. They're under high rabble and they're going after a demon. It's better that he kills them, 'cause otherwise, once we do so much damage, he'll teleport to the next section and turn the rest of them against us.
Will do. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
It will be done. My place is at the fore.
I took out an ally because otherwise he's going to turn against us.
On it. I'll make it happen. Hold on. Here we go.
Scared yet?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Better than nothing. There it is.
What?
I will do my duty.
Oh, misclicked. That's my bad. It would have teleported away regardless, but doesn't mean I want to misclick.
I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. On it. I'll see to it personally.
Let's make it quick. Let's get to it.
Alright, somebody take him out.
Show me what you've got.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Good job, Argenta. Alright, we got the Hypnotizing Pendant. When the wearer successfully hits with a single shot attack, target suffers slowed until the wearer's next turn. What does she have? Alright, better yet. We'll do that. Seems like it might be better. Yeah, that was a fun little fight. Also goes to show that
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Right-Hand Minoris is rife with heresy. Rebel soldiers and ordinary workers, everyone perished under the rubble of the ruined bridge and buildings. Alright, I'm going to call it here. Next time we'll go back to the Upperway and continue clearing the bridge and making our way towards the command center. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.